Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Today we're going to presenting an explanation text about natural phenomenon. But before that, let me introduce the members of our group. First, there is Andrey Febrian, absent 3, and Emilia Eni Anjarwati, absent 11, as the text maker. And then there is Destia Fitri Ariyani, absent 10, and Ezra Zia Izdihara, absent 13, as the video editor. And last, there is Najla Martiza, absent 26, and Radia Maharani, absent 28, as the voice. Now, let's get started. How does aurora phenomenon happen? Aurora is a phenomenon that may not occur in Indonesia, but this phenomenon is common for those who live near the South Pole as well as the North Pole. Frequently, there are beautiful light shows in the sky. These lights are called auroras. Aurora that occurs at the North Pole is called Aurora Borealis. Meanwhile, the auroras that occurs at the South Pole is called the Aurora Australis. The aurora phenomenon occurs when the sun produces solar wind. Solar wind is a stream of electrons and protons which are released from the sun due to the high kinetic energy. These particles are charged and contain energy, which means they contribute to electricity. In other way, our planet is surrounded by a supersized magnetic sheath, which is usually called the magnetic field of the Earth. Sometimes the solar wind hits the Earth. Some of these charged particles lead to the poles of the Earth at a speed that keeps growing.
The collision between these particles and atoms present in the Earth's atmosphere. It releases the energy that causes the formation of colorful auroras at the poles of the Earth, which looks like a big circle around the pole. The patterns may take many forms, including rippling curtains, pulsating globes, traveling pulses, or steady glows. Aurora can only be found in the Earth's poles because the North and South Pole magnetic field is very strong compared to other regions. The poles of this magnetic field pull the protons and electrons from the solar wind, so the phenomenon is more common in the polar regions. However, sometimes the aurora can also appear at the top of the mountain in a tropical climate, but this phenomenon is extremely rare. We can see them at any time of the year, in Alaska or Greenland. They may be visible most nights of the year, and they occur at any time of the day, but we can't see them with naked eye unless it's dark. So that is how aurora phenomenon happened. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum